Collective, this is Debs, and these are your channeled messages for the month of July 2024. I do apologise I didn't manage to get these out for you in the month of June. It was a very, very busy month, but I'm really hoping that these messages help some of you. Now, in meditation with Archangel Michael, he told me that this will be a rather different channeling session based on love, because that is the most important energy that we should concentrate on. So collective, these I feel are going to be channeled love messages. Calling on the divine, the higher angels and ascended masters from the pure white light. Please allow me to be a clear channel for the collective. Do we have any messages, please, for those that need to hear them pertaining to love? Archangel Michael, please join us and provide your love, your guidance and protection throughout this channeling session. Thank you, Archangel Michael. I'm hearing the name Margaret. Margaret, Michael's showing me somebody lifting a veil over somebody's face, a dark veil. Margaret, Archangel Michael wants you to step forward without fear, embracing your true identity and your true desires. Don't be afraid. The divine knows all the secrets of our hearts, and Archangel Michael wants you to have the courage to embrace your authentic self. Go forward with passion, love, and a desire to follow your heart. That goes out to Margaret. Jonathan, yes, roll the dice, move towards your person. They already understand that you have strong emotions for them. You need to stop procrastinating because you've been sitting on the fence. So Jonathan, move forward and communicate and get the ball rolling. Michael's showing me somebody on a motorbike. Get going, Jonathan, get going, yes. Kmen, release and step forward out of the cycle that you kept yourself in. The cycle's going to keep repeating because you're with a karmic soulmate. Kmen, you know it. You know that you're wasting time. Control the desire to squeeze yourself into a small box that's going to be too confining. You need to break out of this box and show the world who you truly are. Step into your power, Kmen, okay? In terms of love. Yes. Thank you, Michael. Christopher, Chris, she does feel the same way. You're not imagining it. You've been through a very, very difficult breakup. I'm hearing divorce. You're terrified of loving again because you were, okay, I'm hearing you were controlled and manipulated by your partner. Okay, Chris, she's very, very different from the partner that you've left behind. She's open and loving and compassionate, and you know it. Archangel Michael's advice is to take it very slowly, but open up in the surety that she will love you with her whole heart. She would never want to control you. She would never want to hurt you. But she's very confused, believing that the feelings aren't mutual. Okay? Yes. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Mustafa, you've been wondering for quite a long time as to whether or not your partner is attracted to same-sex connections. Yes, they are. And they have been fighting these feelings for the longest time. Mustafa, I think you're ready to let go. You may be very nervous about what family members are going to say. But Archangel Michael is telling me it's very important you don't live your life in fear, stress, worry. Archangel Michael wants you to be happy. He's also saying it's time to honor your own heart and to find someone who truly fulfills you. At the moment, Mustafa, you're feeling as if you're living a lie, and it's time to end the cycle. Yes. It may be difficult, it may be painful, you're going to get pushback, but it's time to be honest. Okay, thank you, Archangel Michael. Stephanie, you're very worried you're going to end up on your own. You will not end up on your own. I'm actually hearing the name Alistair. You may be coming across a gentleman called Alistair. Michael's saying gentleman is the right word. He's very kind. He's very sincere. He is, I'm hearing an open book. Michael's showing me somebody opening a book. He's an avid theatre goer. Okay, Stephanie. He may even have been in a few plays himself. You may have a love of films or a love of theatre. And you're going to be meeting Alistair connected to films or theatre. Could literally be you meet him in a cinema if you go and see a film by yourself. It may well be you go to a show and you decide to go backstage. You're going to be connected with Alistair, and I'm hearing your life will never be the same. I'm seeing somebody getting on a plane. So, Stephanie, you may even end up living in another country. Once you two open up, I'm hearing from Archangel Michael, to this inevitable love. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. That goes out to Stephanie. I'm hearing the name Nikki or Nika. Nikki or Nika? I'm hearing stop playing Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy and just get on with it. So I don't know quite what that means, but this is about love. You may have been sitting on the fence trying to choose the right person for yourself. If you wait much longer, none of your options are going to be available. I'm hearing Jean Le Carré, and I don't read his books. I think he wrote a book called Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. You may be an avid reader of thrillers, or it may just be symbolic. So stop playing Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. Choose your person rather than sitting on the fence. Yeah, thank you, Archangel Michael. Lonnie, you need to move away from your person. They're not going to end their karmic cycle. They're very unhappy. They want to leave, but they're not going to, because primarily of children. They're afraid of hurting their children. So, Lonnie, it's probably the right thing to do to cut your losses and to look for someone who is single and available. Okay? Very simple message that goes out to Lonnie. Susan or Suzanne? Susan or Suzanne? There's a very strong connection with a work colleague. You've been trying to figure out whether or not this person is married because they don't wear a wedding ring. This person isn't married, but they have a long-term living together partner, and they have 2 children, one which is 4 and one child which is 6. Archangel Michael's saying this person loves to flirt with you, but they have no intention of leaving their partner. So take it in a light-hearted manner. Don't build your hopes up, believing that this could get serious. Okay, that goes out to Suzanne or Susan. Thank you, Michael. I'm hearing Kofi. Kofi, you may have roots in Africa. You're very new to your environment. You're feeling a bit on your own. Archangel Michael's saying you need to join a couple of societies, not dating sites, societies that could provide you with interesting social connections. Yes. Yeah. You'll be absolutely fine. I know you're bored. Michael's saying you sit in night after night after night. You're on your own. Yeah, you'll be fine. You just need to be a little bit more proactive. Have a search on the internet. Yes. Okay. You may get together with Jamila. I'm hearing Jamila. Jamila. Could be as a friend, could be as a partner. But Jamila is going to be in your life. Yes. I'm hearing for a very long time. Okay. Lovely. Thank you, Michael. Yana. I'm hearing Yana. Yeah, Yana, let him go. He's lying to you. He's married and he's got 3 children. Yana. He comes across as a suited and booted, highly intelligent, desirable businessman, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Yana, no. You're very attracted to his presence, his powerful personality, his charm, his looks, but he's not single, Yana. Yeah, no. He works away on business a great deal. He works far away from his family, but he is a married man. Okay, yeah, so Yana, you possibly are being asked by Archangel Michael just to accept the fact that this isn't going to last. Okay, yeah, that goes out to Yana. Thank you, Michael. Stefan, go and get her. Go and get her. She feels exactly the same way. Yeah. Yeah, she is gorgeous. I can see a picture of this woman, and she may be Indian descent, very beautiful, quite shy. You may have met in a coffee shop, or she may work in a coffee shop. I'm hearing very, very sweet, beautiful eyes. I'm hearing like a doe, is that a deer? Okay. You're a bit smitten. All right, I'm hearing just go and get her. Go for it. Yeah. Michael's smiling at me. Yes, it's completely mutual. She's been waiting for you to approach her properly. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Lisa. I'm hearing wedding bells. Lisa. And I'm seeing a field of bluebells. Lisa, your other half may propose to you in a field of bluebells. I'm seeing a field of bluebells in the spring of 2025. Don't get overly excited. He's going to give you a gift for your birthday. It's going to be in a box, but it's not going to be an engagement ring. But that will happen. I think he will propose in the spring of 2025, and it could be during something like an outside picnic in a field of bluebells. I'm hearing bluebells, and I'm seeing a wood. Yes. And don't think he's just being silly because you're going to ruin the moment. Don't laugh and be childish. I'm sorry I'm saying that. Michael's saying don't laugh and be childish and pretend you don't know what he's doing. This is a very, very important question he's going to be asking you. So let him ask it and and don't butt in when he's in the middle of the proposal. Don't butt in. Just let him say what he wants to say. I may be dealing with quite a strong-willed lady. Lisa, okay. Thank you, Michael. Beautiful. Rowan, you're feeling a little bit by yourself, but you're not doing anything about it in the nicest sense. I'm seeing the name spelled Rohan. Rowan. Yes, I mean, in your head, you think about, gosh, I'm never going to meet anyone. It's going to be over for me. I'm going to be on my own for the rest of my life, but you don't do anything about it. Archangel Michael's saying you have to help them help you, okay, by being open and receptive and proactive. Then once you're out and about, or once you join a particular society, you'll find your person materializes. But if you never leave the house and you sit in a bit of a negative energy, it's not going to happen. Okay, Rowan, that goes out to Rowan. Yeah, thank you, Michael. Alicia, you may work in a really busy city. You're going to be meeting a guy, don't laugh, on a tram or a train. You're going to drop your travel pass and he's going to bend down and pick it up for you. And I'm hearing, and then that's the end of the story. As soon as you look at this guy, you're going to realize that he's the one. And it will be totally instantaneous and totally mutual. He may follow you out of the station and shyly sort of tap you on the shoulder and say, oh, I just wondered whether or not, I could take your number, or he may give you his number. He's not wanting to let you out of his sight once he meets you. And that goes out to Alicia. Thank you, Michael. Beautiful message. Oh, okay. And Alicia, Archangel Michael's saying he's the type of man who'd send you a bouquet of flowers just so that you know that. Okay, thank you. Martin, you have been married for 23 years, but you have been unable to be open with your wife about the fact that you are gay. You've been hiding it. But what I want to say, Martin, is she already knows, even though she's never said anything to you, because she's seen, oh, okay, it's awkward. She's seen photographs, okay? Yeah. So Martin, I think you're better off having just a very straight conversation with her. It could go along the lines of, I love you, but I'm not in love with you because I've realized that I have to embrace my true self, my true identity. And you're going to feel an immense sense of freedom and liberation once the truth has been spoken. Martin, yes. Okay. Yes. There's a lot more coming through, but Archangel Michael's saying it's a bit sensitive, so just to leave that message be. Thank you, Michael. Wendy, you work as a nurse in a local hospital. You're exhausted the whole time. But there is a male nurse who you're very close to. Wendy, he's very interested in you. Okay, I'm hearing you did wonder whether or not he swung the other way. No, he's very into you. He's just a very sweet-natured, kind guy. Yeah, he may be in touch with his femininity, but he's definitely interested in you. But Archangel Michael's saying to me, you need to work on your self-esteem and confidence. You may feel that you need to, I'm hearing work on your weight loss plan. Work on your weight loss plan. Okay. Wendy, he loves you as you are. Just you. It's not necessarily what you look like. It's, I'm hearing your tinkly laugh and your positivity. Okay. Yeah, Wendy, he's a little smitten. He's a bit smitten. Okay. So be open when he wants to talk to you. He may suggest going on a coffee break together. Don't say no. Just go with it. Yes, that goes out to Wendy. Thank you, Michael. Jess, you're going to be receiving a message from the person that you believe you're dating, but it's not from that person. It's from that person's girlfriend. Okay. So Jess, you may have met someone, you may be dating someone. They may be in quite a serious dating situation with someone else. Whoever the other person is going to get hold of your person's phone and pretend that they're your boyfriend, but they just want to find out who you are because they believe their person has been cheating, and they've been cheating with you. So Jess, it may be disappointing. If a text looks a little bit suspicious, if it's worded in a strange way, if this person's suddenly asking questions, just don't respond. But you do need to know that the person that you started dating is not single. Okay, Jess? Yeah. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Martyr. It sounds German. Martyr. Martyr. Yeah, Martyr, your best friend is actually in love with you. You've known this guy for a long, long time. You may see him more as a friend, but he's been in love with you for ages, Martyr. Yes. You haven't noticed it because he's hidden it from you. He's afraid that if he expresses how he feels, you're going to reject him, and then he's going to lose you as a friend. He wants to take this forward, Martyr. So you need to think about whether or not you're attracted to this guy and make it clear that you are. And this could then move into a beautiful relationship. Okay, I'm seeing confetti. I'm seeing confetti. Yeah. There may even be... I'm seeing a huge lake. There may even be a beautiful ceremony outside overlooking a lake. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Penelope. Pen or Penelope. Cast your net wider and you will have success. Yes. That's a very simple message going out to Pen or Penelope. You know who you are. You're an older lady. Okay, thank you, Michael. I'm hearing the name Charmaine. I'm also seeing a massive, what looks like a warehouse. Could be a DIY warehouse, a garden centre. I don't know why I'm seeing the name. Oh, what is it? Can you make that clearer, please? Bexels, Bentals, something like that. It's a huge red sign above what looks like a warehouse. I'm seeing two people chatting with their trolleys filled with items they've just bought. You may literally bump into this person. Try to manage. I'm hearing your handbag and your trolley and your car keys. You're going to collide. And you two are going to go off into peals of laughter. You may even shockingly find that you've parked your cars right next to each other's. There's going to be a look between the two of you. And you're going to arrange to meet. This person's going to go back to the same place the following weekend. You're going to meet them on a Saturday and they're going to go back the following Saturday with the hope that you're going to be there, and you are, because you're thinking the same thing. I'm hearing a budding romance amongst tins of paint. Okay. Charmaine, go for it. Archangel Michael's asked me to leave the session there. I really hope you've enjoyed it. A little bit of fun for you guys. But Archangel Michael is wanting me to concentrate on love for these next few sessions. So that's what I will do. Wherever you are in the world, thank you so much for being here. And I will leave you with those beautiful messages. Take care, guys. Much love. Bye now.